Linus. DH number 23, Christian Elias. Third base number 11, Jacob Ramon. First base number 14, correction number 19, Jacob Chet. Second base number 9, Ethan Bagnon. Center fielder number 17, Jose Serrano. And pitcher number 18, Anthony Gonzalez. And the rest, the ROBSTOWN Podcast. And welcome back to
Check, check, mic check. All right, folks, we are live officially here.
For your Tuloso-Midway Warriors. The Warriors enter this game 14-5 overall in the season, 1-0 in district play, and 4th ranked in the state. Leading off, your catcher, number 7, Eric Morris. First base, number 9, Matt Malda. DH, number 18, Zach Morales. First base, number 22, Jaden Smith. Right fielder, number 27, Israel Bermudez.
We got the voice
21, Richard Sanchez Jr.
of the Warriors right now. Andres Landin giving the lineup.
Left fielder, number 16, Jaden. So, center fielder, number 4, Landon. On the mound tonight for your Warriors, pitcher number 8, Osby Wendell. Number 1, Jace Adiaga. Number 2, Christian Reyes. Number 3, Pat Acosta. Number 5, Emmanuel Reyes. Number 6, Ryan Cantu. Number 10, Caleb Cantu. Number 11, Jackson Hummies. Number 12, Darren Barrera. Number 14, Ethan Cantu. Number 17, Ezekiel Leeds. Number 23, Carlos Trevino. Number 32, Ace Lava. Number 44, Aaron Rio. And honorary warrior for this evening, Adrian Dos Santos.
All right.
And your Warriors are coached by J.K. Moody. Assistant coaches are Jesus Vela, Hunter Wetson, and Brandon Gonzalez. And the manager for your Warrior baseball team, Miss McKinley Moody. At this time, if you're within the sound of my voice, please rise, if able to, remove all headwear as we honor our great country with the playing of our national anthem. At this time, may everyone please rise for the playing of our national anthem as we honor our great country. Right now, our first pitch for this evening is Adrian Dos Santos. He is a passionate and talented 8th grade student at
All right, folks, thanks for
Middle
tuning
School.
in tonight.
This spring, Adrian is thrilled to have the opportunity to throw the first pitch of Tuloso-Midway High School baseball game. Adrian loves baseball. He is also the biggest Astros fan in the state of Texas. He was infectious. Outside of the field, he enjoys watching Houston Astro baseball games, completing 4D puzzles, and eating popcorn. Adrian is excited to be part of this special moment and is looking forward to supporting the Warrior baseball team as they compete in their game this evening. Catching the first pitch for Adrian is our very own superintendent of schools, Mr. Steve Van Maitre. Adrian, deliver the strike. And ball fans, let's give Adrian a huge round of applause. He is a true warrior.
Pretty cool moment right there. Honorary Warrior first pitch right there. Adrian De Los Santos, eighth grader, coming out and getting to throw the first pitch of the game. You are listening to Adrian Cepeda here, Warrior Nation Live. Zoom that out a little bit. District game number 2 coming against the Robstown Cotton Pickers. Your TM Warriors coming in with a 14-5 record, 1-0 in district play after that big come from behind victory on Friday in Zapata. 1-0 in district, coming in ranked number 4 in the state. Looking to keep the momentum rolling right here. We are excited about it. I got the voice of the Warriors right here, Coach Andres Landin.
I got a feeling it's bringing
Let's go. Hey, it's our time, baby. Our time. We were even nice guys. We let some cotton pickers come up here in the booth too. Big shout out to my man Rene Vasquez down at the end. Thanks for tuning in though, folks. We are excited about this game. District matchup, second one, coming in 1-0 right now. We have lineups for you right here. Starting off, who's on the mound for us tonight? Tonight is going to be the great and powerful Oz. Osby Buenteo coming in, getting ready to get going and keep the momentum going. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Let him do his work.
It's time for district baseball at Warfield.
Lead off, number 7, Elijah Gonzalez for the Robstown Cotton Pickers. Osby Buenteo on the mound. Comes in a little high. Ball 1 to Gonzalez. Balls and no strikes to the batter. Ooh, took one off the shoulder right there. Get the leadoff runner on base for the Cotton Pickers.
Shortstop number 6, Brandon.
That'll bring up the second batter, number 6, the shortstop, Brandon Robledo, with the runner on. Here we go. Shows bunt, ball on the outside, and no, this is the perfect time for it. This is when you got to do it. Get a runner on, no outs. Try to move them over. That's the tried and true method right there. Coming in with the heater right there, just missed low, but not a bad spot right there. The great Oz trying to find his rhythm here in the first inning. Big shout out, Warrior Nation Live. Thanks for tuning in with us. We are on Facebook and YouTube. If you got anybody out there wanting to watch the game, let us know. Send the link out there, share it. If you're on the page, like it, please. Anything like that, anything is good for us. We're just trying to get some action going here. Warrior Nation, it's our time. Shows the bunt. Got a piece of it. Gonna even up the count here to Robledo. Goes back to first. Not in time.
Stephon Diggs for the Patriots, maybe?
Hmm. Maybe. Is it? It's confirmed already? Wow. Wow. Big, big NFL move right there. Got a piece of that ball, so he's going to have to go back. Count still 2 balls, 2 strikes. And kind of squeeze through the infield for a base hit. Going to have runners on first and second. Nobody out. Cotton Pickers threatening here in the first inning. Going to bring up number 2 from the left side, big Aiden Lozano. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. ROBSTOWN is traveling well tonight, boys. You got to believe the Pickers are here and they're getting loud. It's going to be a wild game. What do you got? TM ROBSTOWN memory right here from Coach. Walked him off. Big Max did, huh? Wow. Wow, that's a pretty good story right there, man. Everything fell in line for that one. Oh, they're real. They're definitely real, and you don't want to anger them. Count 2 balls and 1 strike to Lozano. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Ooh, just missed with that one. Nice pitch by the Big Oz. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Runner going down, and the throw. Errant throw past the third baseman. Gonna bring in the leadoff runner. And Pickers. Strike first here at the top of the first inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes is the count. Runner will advance to second. So we have runner in scoring position after putting one across. Still no outs. Full count coming up to Lozano. Folks, we got the chat going. I'll be checking them right here. So if you're listening and you're watching, you want to give any shout outs, let us know. Kids, grandkids, grandma, whatever you want us to do, put it on there. Let us know where you're watching from. Show your support for the Warriors and the Pickers tonight too. You know anybody in ROBSTOWN, let them know. Big fans all around. All right, here we go, Oz. Full count coming. And nice pitch right there. Stayed low with it out of the zone or a strikeout. Number 5, Paxton Salinas coming up with 1 out for the Pickers. And shot to the shortstop. Chasing down the lead runner. Running him down, hot box him, and gets the out to get the lead runner on the fielder's choice. Nice play. Junior Sanchez. Is that Junior Sanchez at shortstop, right? Yes, sir. Good job right there on the rundown to get the out. Gonna be the big man, number 23, the DH, Christian Salice coming up. Runner on first, 2 outs. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's definitely not a baseball number. 23 should be retired all the way around. Best baseball number all the way around? Number 7. The Mick. I think he was.
forget about his story.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Killer bees. Those were the good. Those were the good days. And ball gets away from him. Runner will advance to second. That moves the runner into scoring position with 2 outs for Salais. Folks, if you're just tuning in, Warrior Nation live in the building. Your host, Adrian Cepeda, on the mic. Cotton Pickers on top here in the top of the first inning, 1-0. Still batting. Runner in scoring position right here in 2 outs. Count is 1-1 to Salais. Beautiful night tonight here at the ballpark. Little warm, but we love it. Wind not blowing too much, blowing right to left. Probably about 15, 20 miles an hour. Nice pitch. Popped it up on the outside. Coming in and gonna handle it right there. Landon forward with the snag right there for the out. After the top of the first, Pickers on top 1-0. We'll be right back, folks.
Hi, I'm Brian Williford, president and owner of Al Williford Chevrolet in Portland, where we've been family owned since 1984. One word that we love around here is community. We have a heart for the coastal bend, which is why we value people first. Whether you're in the market for a new Chevrolet or a quality pre-owned vehicle, our friendly sales professionals are eager to help. We also have an amazing full-line service department featuring genuine GM parts and accessories to keep your vehicle running and looking its
Game between ROBSTOWN and Tuloso-Midway. Leading off for the Warriors this evening. Bottom of the first, your catcher, number 7, Eric Flores.
Starting off, bottom of the first inning, lead off. Your catcher, number 7, Eric Flores. I love the walkout song right there. It always gets me. I was listening to that in 1998, baby. A little bit low for a ball right there.
Dugout saying.
Warriors looking to answer back after the Pickers put up run in the first inning. We got a little action. We got a little zoomy zoom action for you folks. I got a little remote controller for the camera, so try not to try to give you all a little bit different look and not miss anything. Way ahead in the count. In there for a strike. And ball 4. Just like the Pickers. Leadoff runner given a free base.
Base number 5.
I'm rating to see one too. Maybe coming up here, number batting second in the order. 9, Big Max Lada. Not totally sure what's going on. I think I'm trying to send something up here. Thirsty. Oh wow. Throw down the first, call the balk. And that's gonna move Florida's into scoring position. Another free base.
Flores advances to second on the ball.
That's one of them situations you definitely got to take advantage of right here. Lead off runner in scoring position with no outs. Big, thick part of the lineup coming up right here. Here comes Max, and he's taking that one in for a strike. Sure, he had the take sign right there. And ball on the outside gets away. Florida's going down. Throw not in time. Ooh, sorry about that, folks. Let me zoom out just a hair.
Flores is now at third base. Once again, current batter for your
Great
Warriors.
effort by the catcher for that throw right there, but speed is killer right there, and Flores in there. On the outside. Might be. First gear's a little tough. After that, it gets easier. Both pitchers going to settle down. And a shot, and that's going to be fair right over the third base side. Coming down, that's going to score a run. Lada's heading to second on a stand-up double.
For the nine. On the first. Warriors one. Kickers one.
Boom, baby. Warriors on the board. Answer back here in the first. Even it back out 1-1. I got a feeling like it's going to be one of these nights. Change the score for you folks. TM is on top 1-1. We are tied up now. Still no outs. Runner on second. Gonna bring up the DH. Zach Morales, number 18.
DH this evening. Number 18. Zach Morales.
We're ready for it.
On the field.
Always got a chance. Ooh, looked like a little on that one, but called a strike right there. Evens the count out. 1-1 strike. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's going to be a wild Tuesday night here in Warrior Stadium. Ooh. Looked a little bit past the black on that one to me. But that's why I'm up here, not down there. 1-2 strikes. Who's that? Anthony Gonzalez out there. Finding what works. Count even, 2-2 strikes. Did not get the paint on that one. Gonna even it up and bring it full to Morales. Morales is dangerous. Got a big bat. Ooh, took a big cut right there. Fought it off to stay alive. Full count. Here comes the pitch. And first base is open, and he'll get it for free. Morales goes down to first base. Warriors will have runners on first and second, no outs.
your first base team, 22, Jaden Smith.
Gonna bring up number 22, Jaden Smith. You can't lose with 22.
Yeah.
Ya's up right now.
Call him Deuce Deuce.
Deuce. 2 runners on. Shows the bunt. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to change it. I need to change that count for you. Packed house tonight, both sides. District action. Especially from 2 baseball towns. Beautiful bunt down the third base side. Nobody there. Gonna load the bases up for the Warriors in the bottom of the first. No outs. Wow.
Your batter will be number 27, Israel Benavides.
Beautiful bunt right there. Gonna bring up number 27, Israel Benavides. The panda coming. You gotta believe. Gonna take a little time out right now. Coach coming out to the mound. Gonna talk to Gonzalez. Slow him down a little bit. Panther is coming up. And Panther has a hot bat. Let's keep it going right here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now batting for your Warriors, fielder number 27, Israel Benavides.
First pitch coming up to the Panda. In first strike.
Wagon is open.
Warrior wagon is open. I'm gonna make my way down there in a bit. I gotta get me a new baseball shirt. That's what I need. My Warrior Nation Live, the white one, might have got shrunk a little bit in the gyre. I don't know what happened to that one. Black one still fits good, but the white one's a little tight. Count evened out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases juiced. I don't think we're gonna see small ball here. I think we're gonna green lighten the Panda. Oh God. He's Umpire's been pretty consistent though. Strike zone's a little wide, but it has been consistent. I'll give him that. And big cut got a piece of it though. 1 ball. And here comes a pitch. Ooh. Nice pitch right there to get the out and the first strikeout of the game for Gonzalez.
One, Richard Sanchez Jr.
Gonna bring up the shortstop number 21, Richard Sanchez Jr. Junior Sanchez coming in with the Notorious B.I.G. soundtrack behind him right there. I like it. Bases juiced, 1 on, swinging on the first pitch, fouled straight back. Warriors have got 1 across, looking to take advantage of this bases loaded situation right here. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's consistent with it. He's opened it up, but he's consistent. Oh, on that one. Yeah, you better stay away from that one. That one was a little too wide. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sanchez. Catcher setting up on that outside again. Ooh, comes inside with it. Definitely got away from him on that one. Catcher set up on the outside.
Pickers 1.
And ball came inside, and that'll put another run across for the Warriors here in the bottom of the first.
Base number 13, Christian Ramon.
Warriors take the lead. 2-1, bases loaded, still one out. Gonna bring up Christian Razor Ramon up to bat. Say goodnight to the bad guy. Here we go. Rogelio Estrella. Let's go, TM. And chopper down. Oh, called out at first. Yeah. Wow. Double play right there. Called out at first. That'll end the inning. And after one full inning, Warriors on top, 2-1 over the ROBSTOWN Cotton Pickers. And tune in, folks. Make sure you stay locked in. Go get you something to snack on because it's going to be a big time game, I'm telling you. Change that for you right here. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break and get a message from our sponsors. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back. Top of the second inning coming up. We have number 11, Ramon, up to bat for the Cotton Pickers. First pitch in there by Buenteo is a strike. See if Ozzy settled it down right here. Find that groove. Stays on the outside right there. I don't know if you can hear that, folks, but Warrior fans giving the umpire an earful down there. Count evened out, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes Ozzy. Ooh. Didn't like that one either. 2 balls, 1 strike to the batter. And shot over the shortstop, going to be a base hit. Nice hit. Once again, lead off.
Now batting for the Cotton Pickers.
Batter on.
First base number 19.
Consecutive innings for the Pickers. Going to bring up Jacob Pacheco for the ROBSTOWN Cotton Pickers with a runner on, no outs. Trailing 2-1 here in the top of the second inning.
Just a reminder, this Friday, Steve Chapman Field.
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
For Scout Out.
This Friday, we are preparing for it down in Steve Chapman Field. It's going to be a battle. First one of the season. We will be there. Warrior Nation Live will be in the building if you can't make it, folks. So make sure you tune in because we are definitely going to be there. We're not missing that. I might have to take the whole day off from work just to be sure.
Even better. Next week, Tim is on intercession.
So we get spring break after that. So we gotta start spring break off right. That's what we're doing. So we definitely need to be doing. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Oh. Nice throw down right there. Not in time. Yeah, get loud. Yeah, tell him get loud. We like it. We like it. Love it. All right, so we got the window open down here in the press box. We got some crowd noise. We're loving it, folks.
There's one thing that's on. There's one thing that South Texas, what sport do they love, man?
Baseball.
Dude, we have more people at baseball.
It's just we got the weather for it too, though. You know what I mean? This month is still pretty cool. It's not going to be too hot just yet. We got a couple more weeks before it's 105 degrees for 6 months.
Question. So, you know, parlay, 0.5. You see a pickup.
Mmm.
Yes.
Mmm. I gotta go under. Gotta go under.
Same one?
It's tough. It's definitely tough to get a pickoff. I gotta go under on that one. Hey, but Mr. Buenteo does have a great move to first base, though. He does have a great move to first base. He really does. Count evened up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And chopper up the middle. Sanchez coming to get it. Gonna go to first with it, and that'll be the first out of the inning on the fielder's choice. Switch that up for you.
Second base number 9. Ethan Bagnall.
Gonna bring up number 9, Ethan Bagnall. That's a second baseman, I'm correct? Ethan Bagnall. Got a runner on second. 1 out. And first pitch swinging. Puts it for a base hit right up the middle right there. Comes up throwing. Ford got to the ball quick. It's going to move the runner over to third.
Center field, number 17.
Some more action. I'm telling you, it's going to be a back and battle all night, folks. Nice. The great. We sure do. We know Roque. We know Roque. Yep. Not a ROBSTOWN baseball team without a Serrano on the team. Ooh, we're going to take a minute right there. Serrano got a piece of it, and it popped up and got a piece of Flores right there. I'd like to take this quick time to give a shout out to my softball team, Oil Belt Softball Little League, the major Longhorns. Big shout out to my daughter Audrey and her teammates out there. We had our first game on Saturday, and let's just say we learned a lot that game. Some good things that we saw. We'll be ready for the next one, though. Big shout out to the Oil Belt Little League major softball Longhorns.
For your baseball fans, huge round of applause for your wonderful catcher behind the plate, number 7, Eric Flores.
All right, we're getting back to it.
Once again, the current battle for the Pickers, number 17, Jose Serrano.
Serrano gets back in the box, trailing 0-2 with 1 out. Runners on first and second. Runner goes. Flores looks up, throw down. And he is safe at second. Nice pitch right there. Stay tough in the zone for the second strikeout of the night for the great and powerful Oz.
Number 7.
Bring up Elijah Gonzalez up to bat for ROBSTOWN. Runners on second and third. 2 outs here. Breaking ball on the outside. Beautiful pitch right there to start off the at-bat. And another shot right there. Third baseman going to come up. And the throw down. Beautiful play right there. Max Lotta with the play right there to get the out and save some runs. After 1.5, Warriors still on top. 2-1. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. man. Calm down there, Mr. Magic Man. Rini Vasquez El Mágico over there. Oh yeah, we got some we got some ROBSTOWN fan watching over here. Isabel Marroquin. Bring up the bottom of the second inning. Let me change that count for you.
Warriors. Game. Fielder number 16, Jaden, go.
Gonna bring up Jaden Franco to start off the inning for the Warriors. Gonzalez sitting at 28 pitches here in the bottom of the second. Change that out for you. Fastball on the outside, fouled off.
All foul balls this season are sponsored by Tony and Joanne DeLuna. Thank you for your sponsorship.
Nice. All foul balls over here sponsored by the DeLuna family. Little high for ball one. Out back to bring the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cherokee softball.
We got a score update on the softball game right here next door. Cherokees are on top 1-0 over the Lady Pickers. And Franco puts a infield single right up the middle. And we're sticking with the story of the leadoff runner getting on in the innings. So consecutive innings for the Warriors. And coming up, number 4, built Ford, tough. Landon Ford. Big shout out to Landon Ford on his. What was the one we got right here?
Whatever this guy's performed.
Oh, I was. That was player of the game right there was Mr. Landon Ford at Whataburger Field. And he is also the Coach's Corner Elite Performance of the Week right there. Landon Ford on the online poll right there. Thanks for you guys voting on Warrior Nation Live.
He is
Yes. Yeah.
What's
That's a tough lineup right there when you got
this guy.
the GT40 coming in. Lays down a beautiful one right there to first. And got away, and he's gonna be safe. Runner's gonna go down to third. Kids, if you're watching right there, that's why you hustle down to first. You never give it up right there. You hustle all the way down. And that's exactly what happens right there. Beautiful bunt right there. Just beautiful, man. Gonna bring up the top of the order. The catcher, Eric Flores, coming up. Landon Ford continuing the hot bat. And laid a beautiful bunt down the line like that. No outs. Runners on first and third. Bottom of the second, and a shot to center field. Hard hit, but right at him, and that's going to be a sacrifice fly right there. RBI credited to Mr. Flores. And runner stays on first. Gonna bring the Warriors lead to 3-1 here in the bottom of the second. Number 9, Max Lotta up to bat. Runner at first. Trying to continue the great play. Had that great play at third over there. Chased it down and came up with a good throw right there to get out of the inning. Let me change that out. I forgot to change that real quick for you. Runner goes down, and Flores not going to be. I'm sorry, that was Landon Ford. I'm sorry. That's the GT40 right there. He put it in high gear. You're not catching him. That's high octane gas right there, Rini. Come on. I need some. Where are we going to go eat after? Pizzas? Come on. Nobody even has a radio anymore. I got more ROBSTOWN people watching this than listening on the radio. There's a big shot right there. And that's going to be over the head. One run's going to score. And Lara with a stand-up double. Wow. Big time hit right there. Max Lara coming through, continuing the hot play. ROBSTOWN coach coming out, going to talk to Gonzalez, and that's going to be it for him, folks. We will have a pitching change. We're going to take a quick break, folks. Warriors on top, 4-1 here in the bottom of the second inning. Only one out, one runner on. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brian Williford, president and owner of Al Williford Chevrolet in Portland, where we've been family owned since 1984. One word that we love around here is community. We have a heart for the Coastal Bend, which is why we value people first. Whether you're in the market for a new Chevrolet or a quality pre-owned vehicle, our friendly sales professionals are eager to help. We also have an amazing full-line service department featuring genuine GM parts and accessories to keep your vehicle running and looking its best. Plus, for life's accidents, we have a fantastic collision center where we repair all makes and models and work with most insurance carriers. Remember, when you buy from us, we're not looking for a one-time sale. We look forward to building a relationship together for years to come. Thank you, and we invite you to join the Al Williford Chevrolet family.
We'll probably be out of here early today. All right, new pitcher for the Cotton Pickers, number 18, Aiden Aguilar, coming in. Big round of applause for Anthony Gonzalez. Let's see right here. Count. Number 18, Zach Morales up to bat. Runner in scoring position and one out. Well, we got some Wildcat, some Cal Allen Wildcats in the building, getting ready for. Oh, shot up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Gonna stop him on third though. Warriors continue with the hot bats. Got runners at first and third. For 22, Jaden Smith up to bat with runners on first and third. Yaya's only got one out. Deuce here. Warriors on top 4-1 here in the bottom of the second. Shout out to my man CJ Vasquez big time supporter of the TM Warriors, checking in all the way from H-Town. 2 balls, 1 strike to the batter. World Series again, baby. We're winning another pennant. It's coming. We got Mo Constanto checking in from the Gulf of America. Go Packers. Good job, buddy. Oh, Pickers, I'm sorry. Pickers, I'm sorry. Must have some good service out there in the Gulf of America. Good job, Mo. Thanks for tuning in. Count 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners on first and third. Score update on the softball game. ROBSTOWN is taking the lead 2-1 against the Cherokees. Count evened up. 2 balls, 2 strikes to number 22. And balk number 2. First one of the night for Aguilar, and that'll bring a runner in. Puts another runner in scoring position and adds another run to the lead for the Warriors. 5-1 on top here. Bottom of the second. 3 runs across this inning. All right, here we go. Pitch to Yaya. Inside pitch turned on. And foul. Count remains evened out right here. People still coming in, still coming in. You could probably run right through ROBSTOWN right now. Nobody's going to stop you because nobody's there. Little chopper to first. And he'll get the out. Runner moves over to third.
27, Israel.
Let's bring up right fielder Israel Benavides. The Panda coming in hot right now. Kung Fu Panda coming in. Throwing, throwing some Judy chops. Here we go. And balk number 2 of the inning. Umpire's going to bring the coach out and talk about it. Puts another one across. Warriors on top, 6-1. 4, pushing 4 across here in the bottom of the second. Speaking of them Astros, I will be there April 12th against the Angels. Yeah, it's my son's birthday on the 10th, so we are going to go down and check it out. Huh?
What time will we leave?
You're driving. Whatever time you want, you're driving. All right. Benavides coming up. Nobody on, 2 outs in the bottom of the second, and the Panda looking to get something going. Trying to keep this inning going after putting 4 across. And little bit inside. Is it so much inside that it's outside now? Is that how far it goes? A little bit behind him right there. And, ooh, just missed on the outside corner. And right fielder going to come down with it for the 3rd out of the inning after 2 full. Warriors on top, 6-1 over the Pickers. Take a quick break, folks. We'll be right back. This is Adrian Cepeda, Warrior Nation live in the building. Top of the third inning coming up. Max Lotta on the mound with 36 pitches coming in here to start the inning. Warriors on top 6-1.
Top of the third. Shortstop for the sixth, Brandon.
We'll bring up the shortstop, number 6, Brandon Robledo. Got under it, popped it up into the infield, and Junior Sanchez is going to make the play for the first out.
Now batting for the Pickers. Right number 2, Aiden Lozano.
We'll bring up right fielder number 2, Aiden Lozano from the Pickers. We did have an update on the softball game next door. Lady Pickers on top 2-1 over the Cherokees. Nice pitch on the inside. No balls, 2 strikes to the batter. Usually takes a little while for the great and powerful Oz to settle down, but when he does, he starts doing his magic. And hitting his spots, and there it is. Strikeout number 3 of the night. Big time pitch on the outside.
2 outs for the Warriors. The top of the third. Now batting for the Pickers. Number 5, Paxton.
2 quick outs for the Warriors here. Going to bring up number 5, Paxton Salinas. Oh, nice pitch on the inside. Just missed for a ball. Thanks for tuning in. We are still looking for some sponsors. If you'd like for us to run any kind of advertisement, we got 30-second spots available. We got live reads. Want to give a shout out to your grandson? Let us know. Send us a message in the send us a private message on Facebook. We accommodate anything you need for us. We're definitely looking for some support out there, folks. We appreciate it. You got a business out there and you want to show your support for the Warriors? Let us know. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Ozzy's sitting at 44 pitches. That one got a little bit high right there. The little bit of the stinky cheese up high. I don't want to zoom in too much, folks, because then I forget, and I don't want you to miss anything. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Oh, just missed on the outside, ball 4. And the Pickers will have a runner on first with 2 outs.
Pickers, DH number 23, Christian Slice.
Gonna bring up number 23, Christian Salice. Wearing 23, and he's got the J's on. I like it. Pickers, runner on and 2 outs, looking to get something going. First, you gotta believe. I believe that's the slogan down there. Pickerland. 1 ball, no strikes. Stays on the outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Ground to first, not in time. What?
Do I stop the game or no? What? Miss Moody, do I stop the game or no? It's over?
Who's playing over there?
Area playoffs.
Oh. We got soccer going on. We got everything going on in the Metroplex over here tonight. Softball, baseball, soccer, 3-0 is the count. Lotta's going to make his way down. Got some words of wisdom for Oz. 3 balls, no strikes is the count. Ooh, breaking ball in there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Folks, if you have any score updates for any other teams out there, put them in the comments. Let me know. Runner going. And ball 4.
Now batting for the pitcher, number 11, Jacob.
Started out as a pretty quick inning for Buenteo and the Warriors. Has slowed down a little bit with 2 outs, runners on first and second. Who was this guy, number 11? Jacob Ramon. Ramon. Jacob Jacob Raymond batting for the Pickers in there for a strike. That was a nice pitch right there. He's got his toes on the line, but Ozzy's showing him what's his, and that inside corner is his. Ball goes to the outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners in scoring position. Got a runner on first and second. Warriors trailing 6-1 here in the top of the 3rd inning. Second district game here. District number 2. Warriors 1-0 in district, ranked number 4 in state. Your defending district champs, also 30-win team last year, looking to extend on that. And just a bit high. Need a little bit of magic right here. From the Wizard. We're off to see the Wizard. Oh, squeezed him on that one for ball 4.
Now batting for the pitcher, number 19, Jacob.
Base is loaded for number 19, Jacob Pacheco. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Pacheco trying to get some of them runs back. Tighten this lead up a little bit right here. Coach Moody coming out to talk about it for a second. We're going to take a quick break, folks. We'll be right back. All right, folks, after that quick break, we're going back to the at-bat. Jacob Pacheco up with bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 3rd. Quinteo with 56 pitches looking to get out of a jam. Huh? Uh-oh. And we got a little Go Red chant coming up. Picker fans are quick to jump on it, so they're ready to go. Looking to get right back in it here, trailing by 5. See if my man Pacheco can get something going. And first pitch swinging. What do we got? Ooh, got an Aaron Enriquez sighting, huh?
You know him.
Nice, yeah. Where's he at?
I'll never forget his moment. ROBSTOWN beat Cat in the first game. Remember when they had that classic?
Yep.
Best of 3?
Mm-hmm.
The dude yelled. He's one of them.
I didn't see that. Oh, I remember hearing that. I remember hearing that on the
But you know, he created a moment.
Yep.
He created a moment.
That's a memory right there. You only remember the moments in life. That's all that matters right there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Got away from him on that one. 3 balls and 1 strike. This is a big moment right here. Just talking about that. Remember the moments. Got in a tight little bit of a jam. Here comes Ozzy and stays on the outside. Nice pitch to bring the count full. And I think both sides are getting a little lively out there. We're starting to hear some noise. Runners going. Pacheco foul back. Pacheco is hanging around, hanging around. Big tough at bat right here. Ozzy trying to get out of the inning with no more runs across. And nice pitch popped up to the second baseman. Oh, a little bit of a tight jam right there, both handling it. And gets out of the jam. Nice effort right there by the Warrior defense. We'll be right back with the bottom of the third coming up. Warrior Nation Live is in the building.
Leading off for the Warriors, bottom of the third. Shortstop, number 21, Richard Sanchez Jr.
Starting off, bottom of the third inning, gonna be the shortstop, number 21, Sanchez Jr. First pitch in there for a ball. Ooh, shot down to the third baseman. And he makes the play for out number 1. Nice play by the third baseman. Hard hit ball.
Now batting for the Warriors. Your second base, number 13, Christian Ramon.
He'll bring up second baseman Christian Razor Ramon. New pitcher on the mound. He came in last inning for the Pickers, number 18, Aiden Aguilar, sitting at 13 pitches right now. Ball 1 inside. Uh-oh, big man Blade Quinn sighting down there. Cal Allen Wildcat stud right there. You got to know. You're a fan of everybody in the area. They're coming in. They're ready. They're going to be ready for this Friday game too. They're definitely thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it right here. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ramon.
Checking out tonight's ball game.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball on the outside gets away. It is. It's definitely gonna be a diaper dandy game. Two state ranked teams battling. It's a shot and right at the second baseman. Out number two.
And credit to the Warriors. Your counter. Let's go. Now,
We'll bring up number 16, Jaden Franco up to bat. It's like those Duke North Carolina matchups right down the road, right down the Tobacco Road. What are we? 5 miles away? 6 miles away?
We take two.
Yes. Gonna be a huge game on Friday. We are excited about it, Warrior Nation Live. We are gonna be there. We will be there live at Steve Chapman Field. But first, we got to get through the pickers here. Warriors on top 6-1, bottom of the third.
Still going, you know, on a great game. Believe me, I'll get great.
Hey, we got some weather coming in though, don't we?
We do.
I think we got I saw some flooding maybe or something.
Artificial turf. That's why you pay the big bucks.
That's why you got the big bucks and get that turf. Absolutely. Inside pitch right there, turns on it. We're coming. Definitely coming. Want to be the best, you got to beat the best. That's the way it goes. You want to be the champ, you got to beat the champ. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Just missed with that one. Oh, we got a tight one, huh? 2-2. Bottom of the 4th inning. Cherokees and the Lady Pickers tied up. Oh, breaking pitch in there and caught that corner, and that's going to bring the count full. Ramon did not like that. I mean, Funko did not like that one. He was ready to make his way down to first base, but they pumped the brakes on him and said, "We got one more pitch." Comes a full count, and now ball number 4.
ready for the Warriors. Our center fielder, 4, Landon Silver.
Hot hand coming up to bat right now, number 4, Built Ford Tough. Landon Ford coming up with a runner on and 2 outs. Runner's going and smashed it into the gap. That's going to drop. No, we picked it up, though. That's going to score a run. No throw to home and going to be a stand-up double for Landon Ford. Getting in there, first pitch swinging, coming in hot. Puts another run on the board for the Warriors. Momentum still going right there for Landon Ford. He's hot, carrying that hot bat over. Looks like softball's coming up at him right now. He's hitting everything. Oh,
Warriors, your catcher, number 7, Eric Flores.
Gonna bring up top of the order for the Warriors with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Eric Flores coming up. Runner on second. Absolute speed out there for the Warriors right now. Top of the order, Eric Flores coming up.
See the gap on your screen too.
It's coming. It's a big gap right there. And there it is. And he makes a play in right field for out number 3, but not before the Warriors put another one across. 7-1 after 3 full innings. We'll be back with the top of the 4th inning.
Great job, Osby.
New pitcher on the mound, and that's going to be the end of the night for Osby Buenteo. 63 pitches, 3 strikeouts on the night. Gave up one and gave up 2 hits on the night. 2 hits on the night for Osby. A beautiful night for the great and powerful Oz. And who do we got on the mound now? Whoa. Freshman number 23, Carlos Trevino, another number 23 sighting tonight. We got 23s all over the place right here. Carlos Trevino coming in. Freshman, baby. Love it. Love to see these young guys get their opportunity and take the most of it right here. You're ready for him now. You're excited about him now.
Him looked like AJ Hinch whenever he
There you go. I met AJ Hinch before. My brother played college ball with him. Inning. There it is. Fourth. Shout out AJ Hinch, former manager of the Astros. Maybe when they were cheating, maybe when they weren't. I don't know. I don't know if they were cheating or not. I wasn't there. If they were, all right. See if we can't get in tight on the freshman. Get a little. Cupboard is full right here. Freshman coming in, looking to get something going. That is his guy right here. Coach Lundin having a blast. Finally getting to see his boy shine out here on the big diamond. And here we go, 23.
Leading off for the Pickers. Top of the fourth. Number 9. Ethan Magdal. Once again, pitching for the Warriors. Number 23. Carlos Trevino.
Gonna bring up number 9, Ethan Bagnall, for the Pickers. Starting it off right. First pitch in there for a strike.
I'm watching here, not stuff reading some rotten rolls or beefy bird.
We're still trying to figure out where we're going to go. He popped up. Shortstop going to get under it and make the play. Junior Sanchez out number 1.
Number 17 says that I'm
Quick out right there. Bring up number 17, Jose Serrano. Otro Serrano Pepper. I'm trying. Kept them rolling right there too much. Ooh, fouled it straight back. That one, I'm gonna roll my R again on that one. I thought that was coming through the window right here. And popped up. Oh, just out of play. Younger brother of Mr. Roque Serrano. Here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed on the outside. Yeah, a little bit of gas right there. He's got his foot on the gas pedal right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still the count. You got to make the best of it. You got to take the opportunity. Take it and run with it. If not now, when? If not them, what is it? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Laid low right there. Brings the count full to Serrano. 1 out. Top of the 4th inning, trailing 7-1. Pickers needing to get something going.
Please return all foul balls.
Thinking that against the freshman might be their best opportunity, but coming out. Great effort so far. Number 23, Carlos Trevino.
Elijah, how'd it go?
Let's see battles happening.
And missed with that one. Ball 4. And put a runner on for the Pickers here in the top of the 4th inning.
Number 7, Elijah Gonzalez. Bring up
Bring up the pitcher, starting pitcher Elijah Gonzalez.
going here with 1 out. Freshman on the mound. There you go.
And knuckleballed it right there, right back to the pitcher for out number 2. Nice pitch to jam him up right there. And 2 outs still with a runner on.
Bring up
Top of the order for the Pickers, number 6, Brandon Robledo up to bat. Runner on, trailing 7-1. And takes that first pitch in the back.
now to look at the picture. 2, 8 in the top.
We got a walk and then we got a hit by a pitch. Gonna bring up number 2, Lozano up to bat for Robstown Cotton Pickers here in this district matchup here at Warrior Stadium. All right, here goes the pitch. All the ball high. Catherine Bustamante with a shout out. Go Carlos. Put it in the comments, folks. I will read it live. Any shout outs you want to put out there, let us know. 2 balls, no strikes is the count. Nice pitch in there, fouled back. Going to even it out. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs right here. Trevino trying to get out of the inning without any damage. And fouled back. Nice cut.
Right over the shortstop. It's a big hole right there.
Oh, curveball in there, just missed. Nice pitch, though. That'll bring the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 2 on. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. We got a battle going at the plate. Freshman Trevino trying to get out of this inning without getting hurt. And wow, just missed with that one. Tough pitch right there to miss with, but didn't give him anything to hit right there. Stayed out of the middle of the zone, stayed low. That is going to load the bases up for the Pickers. That's going to bring up the catcher, number 5, Paxton Salinas, with bases loaded, 2 outs in the top of the 4th inning. looking to do something here. Get a big chunk of runs to shorten up that 6-run lead. Trevino with a couple of walks this inning, trying to settle down and get out of there. He's had some good pitches. Missed close. Nobody hurt yet, just trying to get out of it. And beautiful. Right down the pipe. Nice pitch for the freshman. Stays on the outside, just misses 1 ball, 1 strike. I think maybe in the first inning we might have got that as a strike, huh? Second inning, that was a strike. Not in the fourth. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a little something off of that. Ball, strike to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here we go. Carlos Trevino trying to get out of the inning. Axel Salinas looking to open it up. Payoff pitch coming up after the count is moved to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded for Paxton. Freshman number 23, Carlos Trevino on the mound. Getting some valuable experience here. Runners going, and that's going to be a little dribbler to the shortstop. And Sanchez cannot come up with it. Soft play right there. Was a slow little dribbler. Got under the glove. And that's going to bring 2 across for the Pickers.
Now man for the Pickers, number 1, Christian Varela.
7-3 is the score here in the top of the fourth. That's going to bring up number 1. Who's number 1 over there, my man? Christian Barrera. Ah, that's where we need to. Are they still open late? We need to might go by over there and get some Barreras over there. Christian Barrera coming up with 2 on, 2 outs. Trailing 7-3 in the top of the fourth. Tough break right there for the freshman. Just a slow roller, and Sanchez did not handle it. 2 runs come across. Oh, let me change that count for you. Sorry about that. And shot. That's going to drop down in left field. Going to carry. Here comes the throw. Runners stay at first and second, but another run comes across for the Cotton Pickers. Chipping away at that lead. Now it's down to 3-run lead. 2-out rally coming up for the Pickers. That'll bring up number 11 from the right side, Jacob Ramon. Two on, 2 outs. Pickers push 3 across here in the top of the fourth, looking to add to that. 6-run lead has been cut in half by the Pickers. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. 1 ball, no strikes to the batter. Noah Bustamante checking in. Let's go, Carlos. Big shout out there. And gets the call on the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. just missed with that one. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Nothing easy coming for from 23 Carlos Trevino. He's having a good inning out there. Got some good pitches, but put him in some good spots, and pickers have hit him. Here comes a chopper. Second baseman comes up. And good job for out number 3. Pickers get back in it. Push 3 across to bring the lead 7-4. Take a quick break, folks, and we'll be right back.
Leading off for the Warriors, bottom 4. Number 9, Max.
Gonna bring up big number 9, Max Lotta. Start off the bottom of the 4th inning.
Coming in with a hot bat. Number 9, playing third base.
All right, here we go.
First pitch is low. Ball 1.
Once again, the current pitcher to the con pitcher. Number 13, 1885. At the plate for Aguilar, catcher number 5, Axton Slate. Current batter for Warrior baseball team, number 9.
Number 18 still on the mound for the Pickers. Aiden Aguilar sitting at 27 pitches. Max Lotta up to bat. Bottom of the 4th inning with a 7-4 lead. Back and forth battle coming up. Put 3 on the board. Warriors looking to answer back. Aguilar with a strike in there on the first pitch. Lotta coming up. Swinging a hot bat here lately. Trying to continue that. Trying to keep it going right there. We got a COVID year, huh? We got an extra year. Talking about 5th year senior Max Lotta. Got a red shirt 1 year. It feels like he's been here forever. It probably he's gonna roll right over onto the payroll here pretty soon. 3 balls, 1 strike to Lotta. And he loaded up for that one. Loaded up big time right there. Full count coming up. And a shot, third baseman. That's the hot corner for a reason. God, I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to stay back. I'm not quick enough to get it. Sorry about that, folks. That was a hot shot down the third baseline. I had it zoomed out. I'm just going to stay right here. Big shot by Lotta right there. 112 exit velocity coming out of that bat right there. I just looked at. That's just my radar eyes just made the next gen stats. We got all the stats right here. Runner on first for the Warriors. Is that Morales? Morales. Big Zach Morales coming up from the left hand side. Runner on the Zach attack. Runner on. No outs. Nice pitch right there. Just caught a corner of that outside. Looked like he wanted a piece of it. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. Is Morales. And chopped it down to third. And another one to the third baseman that he cannot handle. Back-to-back errors by the third baseman. Tough series of plays right there. First one was smoked right at him. It's hard to handle, and that was a chopper. Caught it mid bounce, and that one just kind of ate him up a little bit. Runners on first and second. Number 22. Can't lose the 22s. Jaden Smith up to bat. Runners on first and second. No outs. Yaya showing the bunt. Lays it down beautifully. Right back to the pitcher. And get the out, but not before doing his job and advancing the runners to second and third with only one out.
Israel.
That's going to bring up number 27, Israel Benavides, the Panda, coming up with two runners in scoring position.
Pinch runner for number 18, Zach Morales, is number 1, Chase Ariaga.
Ah.
Runners in scoring position. Current batter, number 27, Israel.
Panda coming up, coming in hot, looking to make something happen with two on top 7-4. And intentional walk. Big time respect move right there to the Panda. Kung Fu Panda. Free base. Gonna load it up here with one out. That's gonna bring up your shortstop, Richard Sanchez Jr. Junior Sanchez coming up. One out, bases loaded. Warriors on top 7-4 here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Number 18, Aiden Aguilar on the mound. Got himself in a little bit of trouble here in the bottom of the fourth. Trying to battle out of it. Wow. That's an outside strike. That's outside the building. Especially on that side. Especially on that side. He's been a little bit more inconsistent on that side. Yeah. On the inside, he has. Yeah. And shot. And the third baseman finally comes up with it. Woo, almost a double play. Two errors by the third baseman over there. Finally comes up with a good solid play. Gets one shot right at him for the out. Out number 2. Gonna bring up number 13, Razor Ramon. Christian Ramon coming up. Wow. Good for you, kid. Good job at third base right there. That's what baseball's all about. You make a couple errors, you're still going to get another opportunity, and he got that one right there and made the play when it counted. Bases loaded. Christian Ramon up to bat, looking to do something here with two outs, getting a little bit of that two-out magic that the Pickers had in the last inning. See if he can spread some of that over some bread. And strike on the outside. Gonna even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little quiet out there in the crowd. Looks like everybody's kind of holding their breath, waiting to see what's going to happen. It's 3-run game. This is a big at bat right here. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Absolutely. It's definitely knew it was going to be a back and forth battle right here. This is a crucial at bat for the Warriors. And popped up, and that's going to drop. Going to be a base hit. 1 comes in, play at the plate. Not going to be in time. 2 runs come in. RBI single. Number 13, Christian Razor Ramon with a shot down. To add to that score right there, going to put the lead 9-4 here in the bottom of the 4th. Some more 2-out magic coming up. Everybody's subscribing to it. Pickers had it earlier, and now the Warriors trying to keep it going.
Pinch runner for number 27, Israel Benavides, is number 6, Brian Cantu.
All right, runners at first and second. Score is 9-4.
Now batting for the Warriors. Let's go number 16, Jaden Franco.
Number 16, Jaden Franco up to bat with 2 on, 2 outs. Razor Ramon. Hey, yo. That's an old NWO reference for you guys out there that might be a little too young. Ball gets past. Both runners will advance.
Cantu at third, Ramon at second.
Head in the count. 2 balls, no strikes. Runners will move over into scoring position. Base hit scores 2 runs. A little bit of that magic, that 104.9 magic. El Mágico. And plunked him right on the hip. Load the bases up. Might have been a little bit of strategery right there. Got a free base. First baseman open. Tough break right there to see that guy coming up to the box right now. Landing Ford, built Ford, tough, coming in hot right now. Putting the gas pedal up, got bases loaded, trying to continue this 2-out magic here in the bottom of the 4th inning. And first pitch swinging, going to pop up. Little anticlimactic on that one right there. After 4 full innings, Warriors on top, 9-4. Take a quick break, folks. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brian Williford, president and owner of Al Williford Chevrolet in Portland, where we've been family-owned since 1984. One word that we love around here is community. We have a heart for the Coastal Bend, which is why we value people first. Whether you're in the market for a new Chevrolet or a quality pre-owned vehicle, our friendly sales professionals are eager to help. We also have an amazing full-line service department featuring genuine GM parts and accessories to keep your vehicle running and looking its best. Plus, for life's accidents, we have a fantastic collision center where we repair all makes and models and work with most insurance carriers. Remember, when you buy from us, we're not looking for a one-time sale. We look forward to building a relationship together for years to come. Thank you, and we invite you to join the Al Williford Chevrolet family.
home game for the rest of this season.
Top of the fifth inning, and we have another pitching change for the Warriors. Let's give a big round of applause to the freshman number 23, Carlos Trevino, for going out there in a tough spot against a tough team. And now we got number 3, the big man, Pat Acosta, on the mound, the junior, coming in hot. Been having a great season so far, looking to continue that right now. Let me change this up for you. We are in the 5th, not the 4th, folks. Chugging along here. I'll give you an update. We have still tied up 2-2 is the Cherokees and the Lady Pickers over there, and that's after we are in the look like we're in the top of the 5th inning over there. So got a battle going on both sides over here. Robstown came to play today and did not have to come too far though. Oh, gotta change those outs for you. I believe we have a playoff soccer matchup over here. So good stuff happening in Warrior Land tonight.
Leading off for the Pickers, top of the fifth. Number 19, Jacob Pacheco.
Leading off for the Cotton Pickers, top of the 5th inning, Jacob Pacheco. Once again, number 3, Pat Acosta. Coming in after last inning, number 23, Carlos Trevino, freshman, came in. Acosta wasted no time out there on the mound. Coming right at him. No pit clock needed for Pat. Pat is not taking any time out there. Here we go. And heater down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. No! Strike on the inside. Nice pitch. Evens the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. For big Pat Acosta. You know how hard it is for me not to say Fat Pat? It is really hard for me not to say Fat Pat. Tops dropping right here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 Pacheco. And that got a piece of him right there. He's going to get a base. Free base for Mr. Pacheco right there.
Batting for the Pickers. Number 4, Dominic.
We'll bring up number 4, Dominic Alvarez, coming up to bat. Runner on first. Trailing 9-4 here in the top of the 5th. Warriors have scored in every inning so far. ROBSTOWN putting runs across in the 1st and the 4th frame. Looking to put runs together in consecutive innings for the first time today. Throw down to first, not in time. And ball gets passed and runner will advance. To move into scoring position with no outs.
New York Football Giants.
Wow. Mr. Russell Wilson is on the Giants now? Sorry, folks. I got got a little distracted right there with the NFL update. Russell Wilson is now on the Giants. Did not see that coming. Did not see that move coming. Count is 2 balls, no strikes.
Long day team. Cincinnati.
Fouled it back.
Her listener, great for my students. April 15th. Thank you.
Is that the big test day? April 15th is the big test day over here. We'll definitely say a prayer for the kids for that one. And in there for a strike. Nice pitch by Acosta. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Reading is fundamental. Got a first base open. Count 2-2.
The Lakers take the lead.
No outs.
Two apart.
Oh, and that is a ball. Was confused me a little bit on that one, but try not to call it prematurely. Wait till he shows me the sign and pops up. Gonna get under it for the first out of the inning.
In the top of the sixth. 17, Jose Serrano.
We'll bring up number 17, Jose Serrano. Runner on second and one out. Acosta, the third pitcher of the night for the Warriors. He does not waste any time. First pitch strike. So forget about the curveball. Give him the heater. Comes right back at it. That might be a little bit heated out there. Might have. Just rearing back and throwing right now. Putting some gas on it. The umpire should be standing in front of home plate. Yeah, if the catcher's going to move, the catcher's going to move left and right. He wants to not get swayed by the catcher, but he should stay in that same spot. It's the catcher's job to fool him. He does move a little bit. Like he sets up inside or outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter. Yeah, we're up here. We're just trying to get a little bit more understanding of the umpire and his calls. Super consistent, and then he'll just throw a couple out there that so far so good. Stays on the outside. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Got him. Strike number 3. That is 3, my boy.
2 outs for the Warriors. In the top of
Had a couple of my softball girls do that on Saturday also. Thought we were getting 4 strikes. Gonna bring up number 7, Elijah Gonzalez, starting pitcher on the night. They scored, they got on top of them. Lady Pickers on top of the Cherokees 5-2. In there for a strike. It's like he's found his rhythm right there, quickly ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. Wind is pretty much died out back here. 5 to 10 mile an hour wind, so not a whole lot of wind going on, not a factor. And run them up on the outside right there. Strike number 3. Fat Pat Acosta getting hot, dropping some tops right there. Warriors on top 9-4 after bottom of the 5th coming up. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back, folks. All right, folks, bottom of the fifth inning coming up. New pitcher on the mound for the Cotton Pickers, number 16, AJ Salinas. Coming up right now.
Tuesday night, Friday night. Kids always like that.
Little sidearm action right there coming for number 16, AJ Salinas. It's gonna bring up top of the order
Catcher 7, Aaron Flores.
for the Warriors, number 7, Eric Flores. Top of the order, facing a new pitcher. On top, 9-4 here. Isabel Marroquin, great job, Pat Acosta, the little cuz doing some work out there. One ball, one strike. It's a little bit different. Don't see too much of that anymore. But I'm a big proponent of whatever works for you. You know what I mean? Whatever works for you. Everybody's motion's different. Whatever works for you. If it works for you, go with it. 2 balls, 1 strike to Flores. That one had some movement on it right there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Once again, top of the order for the Warriors. And that one just misses for ball number 4. Warriors will have the lead off runner on base. And usually when Eric Flores leads off an inning and gets on base, he's going to score from that spot 94% of the time. So pretty much guaranteed, folks. Pretty much guaranteed. And I was a math major in college, so trust me on those numbers. Don't look anything up. Just trust me. Pass. Yeah, the numbers are correct 50% of the time, all the time. Pass ball right there moves the runner across the second. Big number 9, Max Lotta up to bat. One ball, one strike. Ooh, behind him on there. Looked like it might have got a piece. That's going to move the runner over to third. Let me zoom out a little bit right there. Up double and the onslaught. Feet softly and carry a big stick, boys, and that's what he's doing out there. Puts another run on the board for the Warriors. Bring the lead to 10-4.
Your DH this evening, number 15, Zach Morales.
I'll bring up number 18, Zach Morales from the left side. The Zach attack coming from the left side. It's just Max. Big Max. Big Max. Ooh, another cut right there. That's a tough spot. And great catch by the left fielder out there. Made up for it right there. Just another perfect example that you always get another opportunity. Way to bounce back from that one. Good job.
Now batting for the Warriors. First base, number 22, Jaden Smith.
Your first baseman, number 22, Jaden Smith, coming up. Lot of movement on that ball coming sideways like that. Nice pitch. Missed with that one. One ball, one strike. Once again, number 16, AJ Salinas up to bat for the Pickers. And soft one hit to the second baseman. He makes the play on it for out number 2. Move Max Lotta over to third base. That'll be the second out of the inning. Going to bring up number 27, Israel Benavides, who was intentionally walked in his last at bat. But the panda. Intentionally. Don't even throw the ball. Just put him on first base. Oh, sorry. Let me change that count. Yes, sir. Like, be like Barry. We could be like Barry Bonds, who would get walked with bases loaded. He'd rather walk in a run than pitch to Barry Bonds. For you youngsters who weren't out there to see him, Barry Bonds was a monster. Huh? There is no modern day Barry, to be honest. What he was doing back then, he's hitting a home run every 8 at bats. And barely, he might see one pitch a game. 2 balls, no strikes is the count to the Panda. And paints that outside corner for a strike. Telling you, that ball's got a lot of movement right there. And dribbler to the first baseman. He'll take care of it. Out number 3. Stranded runner on third, but get one across. Score is 10-4 with the Warriors on top after 5 full innings. We'll be right back in the 6th.
Hi, I'm Brian Williford, president and owner of Al Williford Chevrolet in Portland, where we've been family owned since 1984. One word that we love around here is community. We have a heart for the coastal bend, which is why we value people first. Whether you're in the market for a new Chevrolet or a quality pre-owned vehicle, our friendly sales professionals are eager to help. We also have an amazing full-line service department featuring genuine GM parts and accessories to keep your vehicle running and looking its best. Plus, for life's accidents, we have a fantastic collision center where we repair all makes and models and work with most insurance carriers. Remember, when you buy from us, we're not looking for a one-time sale. We look forward to building a relationship together for years to come. Thank you, and we invite you to join the Al Williford Chevrolet family.
Leading off for the Cotton Pickers, top of the 6th. Number 6, Brandon Robledo.
Top of the 6th inning coming up. Gonna bring up Brandon Robledo up to bat for the ROBSTOWN Cotton Pickers. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Let's do that one. Who's that? Oh, yeah, you're right about that one. Pat Acosta on the mound still for the Warriors. Big Pat down 2 balls, no strikes. 364 Sports checking in. The boys checking in on me out there. Big shout out to Quick and Rob and Rodney out there. The 364 Sports boys covering sitting. Pirate Athletics, baby. Big King Blake, a lot of good ones coming through there. We've had some lot of good games. Strike on the outside. Nice pitch. Hey, UT right now, the UT connection, the Sitting Smashers are doing fantastic out there. Big shout out number 6, Rylan Galvan. And big Stewie, Jaquay Stewart for the SEC leading Texas Longhorns, baby. Let's go. Count is full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I heard that all state tournament games will be at Round Rock this year. Is that true? And nice strike number 3. First strikeout of the night, Pat Acosta. But yeah, all of these state tournament teams will be in Round Rock this season. No more dish fog.
Look at the fact that it's 212 from this field till Diamond.
Is that what that is? Wow. I didn't want to ask just yet. So, pretty good little and chopper down to first. Just foul. No balls, 2 strikes. So yeah, there will be no state championships at Dish Falk this year. Everything's going to be at Dell Diamond. Had the pleasure of calling some state championship games there at Dish Falk, which was a pretty awesome experience. And just a little bit high right there. First ball of the count. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out on there. Let me change that for you. And another one for Acosta, strikeout number 2, consecutive strikeouts to start the 6th inning. That pad is getting hot right now, boys. Changing out for you. 2 quick outs, 2 quick strikeouts. Gonna bring up number 5, Paxton Salinas. First pitch in there for a strike. And another one right there. Acosta humming. Finding that rhythm quickly ahead. No balls and 2 strikes. Warriors with a 10-4 lead here in the top of the 6th inning. And there it is. Struck out the side. Mr. Acosta is the name. That's what you need to call him. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 6th inning coming up and your Warriors coming up to bat. All right, folks, we are back here, bottom of the sixth inning coming up in this district matchup. Game number 2. Warriors on top. 10-4.
Richard Sanchez Jr.
Gonna bring up the shortstop, Richard Sanchez Jr. leading off.
Going to the booth.
Who do we got? We got the big man in the house, Coach James V in the building. How we doing, bud? Always good to see the big boss in here. Roaming the grounds. No balls, 1 strike. Number 16, AJ Salinas still on the mound for the Pickers. 18 pitches is the total right now. Sanchez reached to the outside, foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. And dropped it. It's going to drop right over the second baseman's head for a single. Lead off single by number 21, Junior Sanchez.
Number 13, Christian Ramon.
Gonna bring up number 13, Christian Razor Ramon. Hey, yo.
Debit card for the McConnell in the press box. Just to make sure the trigger.
Razor Ramon coming up to bat with a runner on here in the bottom of the sixth. Shows the bunt. Salinas almost with a pitch out right there.
The big man, James V.
And yeah, a big shout out to Coach V coming up here and taking care of some business, though. Always taking care of Warrior Nation Live. Absolute, just always rolling out the red carpet for us. We really appreciate it. It's been fun to come out here, and it's always a good time. All starts with Mr. Van Matry and Mr. James Villarreal. We do appreciate that. He's hit by the pitch, and the bad guy will take first base.
Sanchez Jr. at second. Now ready for the Warriors.
Runners on first and second to start off.
Jaden Franco.
Going to bring up number 16, Jaden Franco. Left fielder coming in. 2 runners on, no outs. Change this count up. Franco showing the bunt. Pulls it back. Yes. Bottom of the sixth inning, Warriors on top 10-4. Shows the bunt. Oh my goodness, beautiful bunt down the line. Everybody safe on that one. Just beautiful, man. Right down the line. Doesn't get any prettier than that right there. A thing of beauty is a joy forever.
Junior at third. Bring up your curve batter for your Warriors. 4. Landon Ford.
Gonna bring up the hot hand, built Ford tough, number 4, Landon Ford coming in with bases loaded, no outs. And I can pretty much guarantee you he's still bringing that hot bat. Shot right back up the middle. First pitch swinging. 2 runs come in. And gonna hold up at third. And another big time shot, number 4, Landon Ford, the GT40. Puts 2 more on the board. Brings the score 12-4. And keeps the streak of consecutive innings that the Warriors have put a run on the board. Put 2 in the first, 4 in the second, 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, and 2 more now here in the sixth to take a 12-4 lead. 12-4 here with no outs. Lays down the bunt, and oh my God, absolutely beautiful. Safe at first. Did he beat it out? Beat it out at first, and another run scores. 13-4. Warriors on top, just putting on a display. Small ball right there, moving it over, doing exactly what you're supposed to do. No outs and runners on. Now we got runners on first and third with the hottest bat, number 9, Mr. Max Lotta. Call him sir, because he is an authority figure, boys. One ball, no strikes. AJ Salinas quickly falls behind, 2 balls and no strikes. Runners on first and second for Max Lotta with no outs. One more is what we need. Getting into it now. We've been into it all night, though. We packed the stands here on both sides. It's a good Tuesday. Yeah, scored in every inning. And the smart play right there, staying away from Lotta, not giving him anything to hit. Gonna bring up the big man, DH. Number 18, Zach Morales with bases juiced and no outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Base hit right here, walks it off, folks. Let's see if we can't get that going. Get a little bit of momentum going for Friday night. Keep that momentum going for Friday night. The big game against the Cal Allen Wildcats. We are excited about it. Warrior Nation Live, we will be in the building. Let us know if you want to advertisement or a sponsorship for then. And that's a base hit in between first and second. And another run comes in. RBI single for Zach Morales.
Tonight's contest, the final score is
Brings the score 14-4. And that is a ball game, folks. Walked it off right there. Warriors improved to 2-0 in district play with a big time 14-4 win over the ROBSTOWN Cotton Pickers. Big shout out to the ROBSTOWN Cotton Pickers on a tough fought game. Appreciate all the Pickers fans that were watching tonight. Warrior Nation Live, this is Adrian Cepeda checking out. We are done with a big time win right here to get district win number 2. We will see you guys on Friday for the big matchup. I'm probably getting out of work at noon so I can get me a spot down over there. But we will see you there. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, Adrian Cepeda, Warrior Nation Live. It's our time.